Yes, saying something miraculous again is just a miracle when I get into this and start to spit. Listen to TWA flow, and you'll want to hear nothing else from now on. A legend and chasing a unicorn around. Till I hop on with no saddle on, and then we could get most magical now with the flow and whatever gets absorbed. And it's like it's gonna be something everybody listens to, son. These leaves will grow in the jungle by themselves. They don't need any help, even if you got the green thumbs. No, you can just stand back and watch. Stand audience before you participate in what you love it so much, because we start to get intertwined in our words, because we're swinging around on vines like we Tarzan right now. Yes, we could have said this and make the speakers blow. We could have said this so it gets inside of your soul for a second or so before it left and went home. It took the red-eyed jet, the one that's full of a bunch of people. I stare out my window and then I think about something captivated to pull you in like with the rope, so you won't drown. And that ocean was vast, it'll be a long slant. You would have to do the breaststroke to get to an island that's close. And maybe they won't even choose to throw you a rope and then save your ass cause it wouldn't have helped. No, you were just a corpse. You just wanted to float until the seagulls picked at your eyes for the nutrition from you. Give this a look. Yes, it's inside a book. I get betwixt with what I be hopping around on shit like I'm a ferret with some wings on my back. And then I start to get pixie some more, cause my pixie dust can make all of you float. So euphoric right now, I just wanna go to Europa again so they can hear my next flow. That's why I put the bumpers on my boat, so I can hit anything I want. Yes, I be hitting your dog, I be making it fall. And then I look at the clock, what time was it now? Did the little guys come out? Did they have a little hammer to be hitting the bell? And the bill of the duck looked really sad. He has his smile for a wall because he's covered in oil and some mud. And when they mix together, I call that some smug. Yes, and it's pretty small, but I need to make it large. How much more was it to get the extra value menu? TWA. Yes, fine flow this is. Fine mess we've gotten ourselves into again. I can never go back to dough rap because I opened up Pandora's box and now some spirits will come out and then they're going to haunt us for a while with this sound. Yes, I could have got this Dunkin' Donuts inside of this coffee if I wanted, but I didn't order up either one, so how was this gonna happen? They just give it to me or something inside of a mystery box with the question mark on it. Yes, I invented the question mark. No need for little Austin Powers to say that themselves. And I start to get like a question mark myself. And then I'm just gonna mark y'all with an X so I can know where you was on this map when I go and get my treasure box. I go get my chest that's all locked up with the chains and locks. Shit, you could never get them off, not even if you had the spell that you got from the witch with the cap, and she's always got that potion that you need to have in your inventory to be getting your energy back. And then we could have said this like the skulls. We was never in. Yes, the colors will start to run off of this fine painting if we watch it long enough, and then we could get absorbed into a bubble, start to float. You could call us Glinda the friendly witch with this. Whatever I spoke, the spokes on the wheel will get broke. Shit, we gonna say this to yo and make you get it yourself, make you get to the answer and stumble upon like it was a rope. Was you hiking this day? Did you have a stick so you wouldn't fall? Say this to Mr. Grizzly Bear as he's eating his lunch. It was a bunch of honey, it was sweet. He licked it off of his paw. He got every drip, let none of it fall. Let none of it get lost or scooped up by the ants as they coming along. Because they're going back to their home, and their home was a hill. And they got a little queen in it. They need to get some of this honey too, because it just came upon them, or maybe they came upon it like none of it actually landed on the head. Give me some more of the bananas to pick from off of this tree that was big. It was more like a bush, or give me a bushel of hay for my horse, because we're gonna gallop today. And this was gonna be awesome, whatever I say. I was a storm coming in the front, and this was the meanest when I pick up your house. And then you go to the Wizard of Oz, and some of the munchkins will help get you and pull you from under that door, because it got prolonged inside of your chest cage. And then maybe your lungs won't be working properly to say help me out, or give me a hand or something, give my body a pull. And then we could have said this like your body parts don't even work. I was so mechanized, I was part clock, with a bunch of gears that turn around and a bunch of springs that would have to work autonomous now. Awesome with this as I just watch myself as I'm repeatedly beating a dead horse again. I don't care with what type of stick. It can be from an oak or a sycamore tree. Whatever that broke, whatever that's long enough to inflict some more pain, even though they're gone like the soul is left. And with the heaven, horse heaven I meant. And now I get like a Huxtable with this, because I'm just Huxley again. And I'm gonna give you hugs with my breath. I'm not gonna be wasting it trying to make you dead, because I don't know that spell quite yet. I could read a different page until I'm done with it, and then give it a flip, and then I get over this best with the words that I said. I overextend each of one of my ligaments. Yes, I'll give them a fix, like I was a doctor. Put this hat on instead of the one that I'm wearing right now. Some more crazy shit is what we want. Some more TWA. Oh yes, bold with the bone it owns. Going for my goal and recycling each one of these so I can put down my poem right over it, because I love the beats, I like the way they go. We could bounce a basketball and toss it around. I could dunk it if I could jump high enough, but I can't. It's not cause I'm white, it's not the color of my skin. It's just I need to be more slim. I think I'll eat the vegetables from now on. That's all I want, the produce that they get from those hills, and bring them back in their trucks, so I could be backing you up. From this line is where I'm gonna jump, like I was Michael Jordan or something. I could say this like I got the springs that made me sprung. I could drop this right now like I'm just gonna flush the toilet on y'all. I could say this overextend my thought, because it was all located in my head. Where else? Was it in the safe where you'd have to know the combination that spun around? And what number's the dollar? Like you're dolling up a psychic or some. I could tell you your future right now. I'm just gonna school all of y'all like we was in the schoolyard right now. And then we could wait for the clouds, because when it starts to rain, that's when my game is going on. The spoon will start to bend with my head like I'm in the Matrix whenever I spit. Yes, give me all of your ships, I'll crash them together with some psychotic energy that I got to control stuff and make it float with just my dome, because I reload. Just a different way that I go. I'm just gonna get your lost in this force. Shit, I could be walking around, but I like to float. I like to be like Professor Xavier, dog. I need to make up a school of thought. I could be running this institution with whatever I said, and then my words connected like wallpaper did. And then it would never lose a stick, even if the whole place went up in fire, because it's fire retarded the most there was. It's completely invincible again, so it's like having a house full of a bunch of brick, but you didn't have to use it. You could have saved it. Just keep it in your barn, just keep it in your inventory, along with your potion that you got from the witch. And now we're going back to this. I'm pulling that raw from the store, so does that automatically make me the king like Arthur and sit at the table that was large, son? Its dynamics were that it was a round one, and then we gonna sit and think about some awesome thoughts that were profound now. We could just look for the kitten, cause I think that he's lost. No, he's gone looking for the mouse. He's gonna eat him when he's found. Take him up by the tail, like it's some hors d'oeuvres before the main course comes of me ripping this guard, because I haven't even started up. I haven't been the car for that long, but I could get my wheels to spun and down the street, and then we's gonna get this breaking like a bridge. Some of your electricity doesn't work because the dial isn't dialed up enough, so let me dial up another one, the radio station. Shun. Shine some more light onto this, because we're gonna find Batman, because the light is large, and now we light this up from the bomb and let all the flames just dance around, because they're trying to get along with themselves. We could have said this a strong arm all y'all to get y'all to listen, because I have a feeling some of you wasn't, and you need to go in the booby box. Not the booby box. Not the booby box. Yes, you need the booby box now. My mind just got glitter bomb like some Charlotte Church. Welcome to my lawn, make yourself at home. You can pick out the grass like you was a cow or like a bull. Did you have those things that you carried around like there was some luggage? You don't want to get kicked in because we're not playing Rochambeau. We should have got this going in the other acres that we got, and then the acreage was long, so we want this to get more profound, like something inside of a part that could expand your mind, and you know your wicked toes with the 7-leaf zone. Shit, I could have got the 6 horns because I was more Stegosaurus right now. Do those type of calcium count? And then we gonna save this, take our capes off. Capes off. Yes, we're going to Cape Cod to get the fish that was real long. And then when his tail starts to flip, he can go anywhere that he wants. He's just gonna weave in and out of little coves that all hidden around. But he knows what they found because he's been a fish for so long. He fishing with flow. Give me gold coins and I'll put them inside of my mouth, and you can write another cannon for this Bible they got coming out. And then you get paid a low. That's like putting your 2 cents in to get something out that's worth more. But you get more out of it than what you put into it, I bet. And then we're gonna say this as the leaves start to change on the twigs before they fall. We can gather them up. It's something that looks like a ball, but it's more like a bucket, more large. It wasn't like a bucket though, cause that's what you do with the car wash, and this counts for more. Shit, it was decorated, that's all that I'm saying. Shit, I just trying to beat this dead horse again that's about to get up because its unconsciousness is about to be off. Then you could see me, and then we could get this going. Get this going. Get this rolled up like the gum, because I got 106 different flavors that I call different vegetables growing in different spots. Yes, I could have had the peas along with the carrots that were small, the baby ones, because I chopped them early when they haven't grown. It's just like some veal. It's just like a baby cow. The baby cow cheese? Really? I don't think they start lactating until the teenagers at least. And so the reflection is changing this mirror like I'm Dracula, because I'm giving you your blood back because it doesn't taste very good. That's the ultimate slap in the face. That's like a slave being sold for only a quarter in this day and age. Yes, get me off of this shit because it wasn't made out of oak, and so I have a feeling of foe. Just make an iceberg for it to hit because I wanna get off. Yes. Give me the little shit that spins, and then my alien friends will pick me up. We could be mimicking a bunch of them. TWA! Boom! Get him!